You got it, I want it, I'm willing to put my all in. It don't need to be no deeper. It's finders, keepers. Greetings, Pisces, all placement. So someone is like, what is it? Finders, keepers, losers, weepers? Someone is like, well, yep, I'm dibs, mine. Someone is claiming something. Someone wants to stake their claim. I'm hearing that song by Revolution. Darn right, I'm gonna stake my claim. You put in the work and then you just wait. So, you know, some people here give up when the going gets tough, and other people, you really see what they're made of when things get tough, right? So Pisces, it seems like you're about to show the world what you're made of, because people are trying to make something tough for you. It's like people are deliberately trying to make something tough for you, but you are staying poker face, but you're keeping your poker face. You're like, I know my rights. I know, I know what my rights are. Someone here knows their rights. And you can't force me. You can't push this, you can't push that. You have nothing on me. It's like someone can't get you for something, so they're trying to make something unstable. Or, you know, roll, reversal, flip, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. You can also be dealing with someone with other Pisces placements. But someone here is really trying to get someone off their rocker. Someone is trying to knock someone off their pedestal. But you know what's funny? That person isn't on a pedestal. Someone is just projecting onto them and putting them on the pedestal. Like, it's not my fault that you're putting me on a pedestal. I'm not doing that to myself. You're doing that. That's you doing that. That's not me. That's you doing that. Someone is just, yeah, has someone all the way effed up. I was also hearing anything could happen when you're out here. It's by St. John. Someone here could think they're a saint, or someone could try and present themselves as a saint, but they're really not. Someone can also try and say that someone who actually is a saint isn't. Yeah, I mean, there are just a lot of... Someone is definitely wanting to twist how someone looks. Like, someone is trying really, really hard to sell a narrative about something or someone, like, really hard. And you know what, Pisces, that's what I don't get. If someone is spending all of their time gossiping about another person, it's like, shouldn't that make people more curious to, like, actually get to know the person that they're gossiping about, rather than just taking what they're saying? Because, I don't know, there's something here where it's like someone is just really obsessed. I'm hearing, why are you so obsessed with me? Da-na-na-na-na. Like, someone is just really obsessed with a situation. But your poker face is, you know, it's got people talking. Snakes don't attack trees, Pisces, so be a tree during this time. Plus, all the snakes will crawl all over you, but then you'll get to hear what's going on behind the scenes. So it's like, you might hear from a little birdie, a little news, you might hear what's going on behind the scenes. Then I was getting the song Islands by the XX. I don't have to leave anymore. What I have is right here. What I want is right here. I've spent all my nights and days before searching the world for what is right here. So someone could also be going back to someone, looking back on the things I've done. I was trying to be someone. I played my part, left you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. So someone could have ghosted. Someone could have deliberately done someone kind of dirty. Someone here could have deliberately put someone on the back burner because, again, they put them on a pedestal. So someone was like, ooh, I'm really into this person, but I feel like they're so full of themselves when they're not at all, but that person is full of themselves and that person is insecure, so that person is projecting onto the person. Regardless, Pisces. Someone is now realizing that they have someone all the way effed up. And it's funny because now they want to make a return. Now they want to go back. Now, I was channeling the Anything Could Happen song in Libra's reading, and I was channeling Return of the Mac in Gemini's reading. So you could be dealing with a Libra or Gemini or have that strongly in your chart. Something here could also be significant about June to October. Something auspicious could happen. Anything could happen during that time frame. But also in islands, you know, underneath and unexplored, through islands, through cities, I've searched, and now I see something that I simply cannot overlook. Someone is like, nope, it's this. It's been this all along. I am yours now. So now I don't ever have to leave. I have been found now. So this is like someone feels totally seen in a situation. Again, in Finders Keepers by Mabel. You got it. I want it. I'm willing to put my all in. I want to see you in the mornings. It should be me that you're calling. Take it now that you found it. So someone is definitely, you know, lost and found. Someone's found. Someone is about to be found. Something is going to be found. If you're looking for something, Pisces, it will be found, okay? Search and it will be found. It don't need to be no deeper. It's Finders Keepers. So yeah, again, someone is just wanting to claim someone, Pisces. You guys could be looking for a new living situation. There could also be a curiosity here if someone wants to blend families. This can also be a curiosity if someone even wants a family. You know, this can be someone who has decided that they're just, you know, going to be single, that they're just going to go it alone. And all of a sudden, God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt when I think I lost my way. There's no other words to say it's true. God gave me you. So Pisces, someone here could feel like, nope, I'm just doing this alone. I guess it's just me, one man wolf pack. It's just da-da-da. But it's like, no, God made man to have a helper. And there's an energy here of someone is going to be receiving their helper. For some of my Pisces, you can feel like you've been doing something all alone for a while. Something is just around the river bend. In the next 6 weeks. Definitely can be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart, strong Taurus energy. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip here. 7 of Wands with the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. It's crazy, Pisces, because it's like these people are talking so much smack on someone who is entirely self-made, has really made it out the mud, someone who has really put a lot of the work in. It's funny because these people are talking about someone who runs circles, who runs laps around these people. It's like, what do you really even have to say on this person? Nothing. You don't have crap to say on someone, and that's why they're making up a bunch of crap. 3 of Cups with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. It's like these people just want to keep someone isolated and alone, but in doing so, they made a total powerhouse of that person because that person doesn't depend on other people. It's like someone here has just had to go it alone because everyone has always been against them and everything has been against them. I'm hearing Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. So it's like people can be upset because someone actually takes care of themselves, because someone takes care of their kids, because someone is, you know, they actually put whole foods in their body. They actually take care of their body. They're not drinking, smoking, vaping, whatever out here. It's like, and people could be trying to say that this person is doing all those things, even though when you look at them and you talk to them and you know, go and sniff their car, not a trace of it to be found anywhere, Pisces. And that's the thing. It's like these people are trying so hard to create a narrative on someone just to slow down. This is why. I mean, 5 of Swords with the Star energy. These people are pissed. They're jealous. They're pissed. They don't like to see this person shining. Of course, I mean, they could always start eating whole foods. They could stop drinking. They could stop their bad vices. They could stop doing all those things. But are they going to do that? No, they would just rather talk and gossip and just make up a bunch of lies and blasphemy about this star energy. Someone who actually who has done the healing work. Someone who actually does constantly work on themselves. Someone who pours into everything with love. Yeah, family card in the reverse. It's like someone is really wanting to make someone feel rejected. But there is a move here, Pisces. There is a move here. And with the devil energy, again, it's like, with the moving, let's just remember, Pisces, the devil only goes after what he's threatened by. So if this is a job change, if this is a relationship change, a home change, whatever it is, a community change, Pisces, yes, the devil is working overtime to try and keep you out of this thing, but do not be mistaken. Rejection is protection through and through, but again, he only goes after what he's threatened by. So, and these people are only going after what they're threatened by. And with the Emperor and the Star energy, someone really has done a lot of work on themselves. Someone is entirely self-made, and that's what also these people are pissed off about, because they didn't have a part in it. They can't try and take credit for what this person has done because they've outcasted this person. This person has had to do everything alone. So it's like you can't even say, oh, I did that. They're so ungrateful. No, you didn't do diddly squat. You didn't do diddly squat except gossip and spread slander and lies about an innocent person who actually works on themselves, who runs circles around these other people, has a strong work ethic, has been working on something and mastering something for well over 10 years, well over 20 years. It's here. So it's crazy, Pisces, but there is a move, and it is going to be serendipitous, and these people are going to have to watch you shine, and it's going to be incredibly emotionally fulfilling. And it's headed right your way, just in the nick of time. You know, it's not late, it's right on time. But there are going to be a lot of people gossiping and trying to get someone to get out of character to try and stop this. But it's like they can't stop this because this is a God-blessed gift. Like, they can't stop this, the devil can't stop this, that's why he's mad. And rejection from any other place is only protection, Pisces. Bless you.